Close your eyes now and let your breath soften like mist at dawn. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a river, so still, so mirror-like, that it seems not water at all, but liquid night. Before you rests a small wooden boat, its hull carved from a single piece of aged cedar, dark as espresso and smooth as river-worn stone. The wood glows faintly under the starlight, each grain telling stories of 1,000 journeys. Step gently into the boat. Feel the wood yield beneath your weight, solid yet welcoming, like the embrace of an old friend. Sit down and let your hands rest on your knees, palms open to the sky. The boat needs no oar, no sail. It waits patient as time itself, held by the river's quiet current. And as you settle in, it begins to move. So slowly you might think it's the world drifting past you. The river carries you forward, its surface flawless, reflecting the heavens above with such precision that you feel suspended between two skies. Above, the Milky Way spills across the darkness like liquid diamond, a swirling luminous river of stars, nebulae, and cosmic dust. Below, identical, breathe in the cool, clean air. It carries the scent of water and wet earth, the faint perfume of night-blooming jasmine drifting from unseen shores, and something older, wilder, the crispness of pine resin carried from distant forests. The silence here is not empty, but full. It hums with the quiet music of the cosmos, the distant sigh of wind through reeds, the occasional plink of a water droplet falling from an overhanging leaf, the deep, resonant thrum of the earth turning beneath you. Look up. The stars do not twinkle. They pulse. They breathe with light, swelling and dimming like sleeping giants. Some burn blue-white, hot and fierce. Others glow soft gold, like embers in a dying fire. They form constellations you've never seen, patterns that shift and flow like water, telling stories older than language. You see a great swan with wings outstretched, its neck curved in grace, a serpent coiled around a cluster of newborn stars, a ship with sails of nebula, sailing toward infinity. And as you watch, you feel your own thoughts begin to soften, to blur at the edges like ink dissolving in water. The boat rocks gently, a slow rhythmic sway that matches the beating of your heart. Left, right, left, right. Each movement is a lullaby. Each ripple that spreads from the boat's bow is a whisper across the water. You lean back, letting the curve of the hull support you. Your eyelids grow heavy, weighted with peace. Let them close. There's no need to see now. You can feel the river beneath you, the stars above you, the vast, tender quiet holding you. You are safe. You are home. Time dissolves here. Minutes stretch like warm taffy. Hours fold like silk. The river carries you deeper into the heart of the night, deeper into the embrace of the galaxy. The landscape along the banks changes slowly, like a dream unfolding. To your left, a forest of silver birches stands sentinel, their trunks pale as bone in the starlight, their leaves whispering secrets to the current. To your right, meadows clusters of moonflowers unfurl, their petals glowing with soft, internal light, casting reflections that dance like ghostly fireflies on the water. The Milky Way above intensifies. It no longer looks distant. It feels close enough to touch. Stars cluster like spilled diamonds, their light so bright it paints the boat in hues of sapphire, amethyst, and pearl. You see the birthplace of stars, nebulae like celestial watercolor paintings, swirling in pinks, blues, and violets. One glows like a cosmic rose, its petals unfurling into the void. Another resembles a dragon's breath, smoke and fire intertwined. And as you float, listen now. The sounds of the night grow softer, more intimate. The cricket's chirp fades into a distant murmur, like the rustle of dry leaves. The owl's call comes less often, now a mournful, beautiful note that hangs in the air before dissolving into silence. And beneath it all, the river sings its quiet song. Shush, shush. It is the sound of peace, of letting go. It is the sound of your own heart beating in time with the universe. The boat drifts beneath a bridge woven from living vines and starlight. As you pass beneath, the archway frames a perfect circle of the galaxy above. And for a moment, you feel as if you're passing through a portal into another realm. The air grows cooler here, carrying the scent of wet stone and moss. You feel a fine mist kiss your cheeks, like the breath of the river itself. It cools your skin, calms your mind, and you sink. Your body feels lighter now, as if the boat is lifting you, not just carrying you. The boundaries between you and the water, you and the stars, you and the silence begin to blur. You are no longer separate. You are the river. You are the starlight. You are the quiet hum of the night. Your thoughts drift like clouds across the moon, soft, shapeless, without weight. There is no past to regret, no future to fear. There is only this moment, this peace. The river narrows slightly, entering a canyon of star-polished stone. The walls rise high on either side, smooth and dark, reflecting the galaxy in fracture patterns. The sound of the water changes here, deeper, resonant, echoing softly off the stone. It is the sound of ancient rivers, of mountains carved by time, of the earth's slow, patient breath. You feel the vibration through the hull of the boat, a low, steady hum that resonates in your bones. Above, the canyon opens to a sliver of sky, but the stars seem brighter here, more intense. They crowd together, a dense tapestry of light, their reflections shimmering on the water's surface like scattered jewels. You see constellations within constellations, a swan within a swan, a serpent within a serpent, layers of meaning unfolding endlessly. And as you drift, you feel yourself unfolding too, layer by layer, shedding the weight of the day, the week, the year. You become lighter, freer, more present. The boat emerges from the canyon into a wide, tranquil You are surrounded by light, bathed in it, immersed in it, and in this light, you feel a profound sense of peace, a deep knowing that all is well, all has always been well, and all will always be well. The river widens now, opening into a vast, circular lake where the Milky Way seems to pour directly into the water. Here, the reflection is so perfect, so complete, that you feel the boat is floating in space itself. Stars surround you, above, below, on all sides. You are adrift in an ocean of light, a tiny vessel in an infinite cosmos. And yet, you feel not small, but infinite, not alone, but connected to every star, every particle of dust, every breath of wind. The boat slows, coming to rest in the center of the lake. The current fades, replaced by a profound stillness. The water is glass, the sky is fire, and in the heart of the galaxy, a single star pulses brighter than the others. A soft, golden light, warm and inviting. It feels like an eye, watching over you with infinite tenderness. It feels like the heart of the universe, beating with love. Breathe with it. Inhale as the star swells with light. Exhale as it dims. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. With each breath, you feel yourself sinking deeper into tranquility. Your muscles relax, one by one. Your feet loosen. Your legs soften. Your hips release. Your abdomen rises and falls like the tide. Your chest opens. Your shoulders drop. Your neck lengthens. Your jaw unclenches. Your forehead smooths. Your eyes, closed and heavy, rest behind lids as soft as velvet. The golden star's light touches you. It warms you without heat. It illuminates you without glare. You feel it seep into your skin, into your bones, into your very soul. It carries with it a feeling of profound safety, of being held, cherished, protected. It whispers to you in a language beyond words. You are loved. You are safe. You are home. Rest now. The silence deepens. It becomes a presence, a living thing that wraps around you like a blanket woven from starlight and stillness. In this silence, you hear the music of the spheres, the slow, majestic hum of planets turning, the quiet song of asteroids drifting, the soft sigh of comets streaking through the void. It is the lullaby of creation, and it sings you into deeper peace. Your mind grows quiet. The last fragments of thought drift away like dandelion seeds on the wind. There is no worry, no fear, no desire. There is only being, only stillness, only peace. You are the boat. You are the river. You are the star. You are the silence. And in this unity, you find the deepest rest. The golden star pulses again, slower this time, each beat a gentle nudge towards surrender. You feel your awareness expanding, not outward, but inward, into the quiet spaces between your thoughts, into the stillness behind your breath. into the darkness behind your closed eyes. Here, in this inner space, you find a silence so profound it echoes with the hum of the universe. You rest in this echo, letting it fill you, letting it become you. Time loses meaning. The star pulses, the water reflects, the boat floats. You breathe in, out. Time stops. The golden star above pulses once, twice, then holds its light steady. The lake becomes a mirror of pure serenity. The boat, the water, the sky all merge into one. You feel yourself dissolving, not with fear, but with relief. Like a drop of water returning to the ocean, you let go. You feel your body become light, then weightless. The boundaries of your skin soften, then fade. You are no longer contained within flesh and bone. You expand outward, merging with the water. You are everywhere. You are everything. You are the dark matter between stars. You are the fire of newborn suns. You are the cold of distant nebulae. You are the warmth of the earth below. You are the boat, now empty, still floating. You are the watcher, now gone. You are the dreamer, now the dream. And in this state of boundless unity, you find the ultimate peace. It is not the peace of sleep, but the peace of awakening to your true nature. It is the peace of knowing you are held, always in the loving embrace of the cosmos. It is the peace of being exactly where you belong. The golden star pulses one last time, a soft final beat of light. Then it too fades, leaving only the deep, quiet dark. But it is not a dark of emptiness. It is a dark of potential, of rest, of renewal. It is the dark of the womb, the dark of the sea and soil, the dark of the universe before dawn. And in this dark you rest, completely, profoundly, eternally. You are the river of stars. You are the peace that flows through all things, and you sleep deeply, peacefully, forever. In the deep, quiet dark, something stirs. Not a thought, not a sound, but a feeling, a gentle pull, like the moon's tug on the tide. It is the call of return, not to a place, but to a state. To the state of being the river, the stars, the silence. You feel it as a warmth in your core, a soft glow that begins where the golden star once pulsed. This glow expands slowly, like dawn breaking over an endless ocean. It is not harsh, but tender. It does not push away the dark, but illuminates it from within. You see now that the dark is not empty. It is full of potential, full of peace, full of the quiet hum of being. The glow takes shape. It becomes a thread of light, weaving through the darkness. It weaves around you, through you, becoming a vessel, a boat, not of wood, but of light. A boat that carries not your body, but your essence, your awareness. You are in the boat again. is lighter, brighter, made of the same starlight that once pulsed above. And the river beneath you is not water, but liquid peace. It flows gently, carrying you forward, back toward the banks of the world. As you drift, you see the landscape change. The silver birches return, their leaves whispering. The moonflowers glow, their reflections dancing. The canyon walls rise, echoing the river's song. But now, you see them not as separate from you, but as extensions of you. The birches are your thoughts, growing and reaching. The moonflowers are your dreams, blooming in the dark. The canyon is your strength, deep and enduring. The boat carries you back to the place where you first stepped in. But now, you do not step out, you dissolve. The boat of light merges with the river of peace. The river merges with the land. The land merges with the sky, and you merge with all of it. You are the river. You are the stars. You are the silence. You are the peace. And in this eternal return, you find the deepest rest. The rest of knowing you are home, always, in every breath, in every heartbeat, in every star. And you sleep deeply, peacefully, forever, in the river of stars. The river of stars widens infinitely, its starlit waters merging with an endless ocean of liquid twilight. Your boat of light drifts beyond the galaxy's edge into a realm where dreams flow like currents. Here, the water is not merely reflective, it emits its own soft luminescence, pulsing with the rhythm of sleeping minds across the cosmos. Bioluminescent plankton swirl in your wake, leaving trails of sapphire and emerald that dissolve into the velvet dark. Breathe the salt-kissed air. It carries the scent of ancient seas and forgotten shores, mingled with the faint perfume of night-blooming Sirius cactus flowers clinging to floating islands of moss-covered stone. The ocean's surface is so smooth, it feels like polished obsidian beneath your vessel. Each ripple your boat creates spreads outward in slow, concentric circles, each one a whisper of peace, expanding into the infinite. Above, the sky has shifted. The Milky Way now arches like a bridge between horizons, but new constellations emerge. A great whale made of nebulae, its body swirling with stellar nurseries. A flock of crystalline birds flying in formation, their wings catching starlight. A lighthouse beam that pulses not with light, but with pure silence. The ocean breathes with you. Inhale. The water swells gently beneath you. Exhale. It recedes like a sigh. This rhythm becomes your heartbeat. Your breath, your entire being. You feel the ocean's ancient wisdom seeping into your bones, the memory of tides, the patience of depths, the quiet power of the deep. A pod of dream whales surfaces nearby. Their bodies are translucent, revealing galaxies within them. They sing, not with sound, but with vibrations that resonate through the water, through your boat, through your very essence. Their song is the lullaby of the cosmos. You are safe. You are held. You are through coral reefs of memory. Your emotions transform into warm currents, carrying you towards stillness. You are not merely on the ocean. You are the ocean. Vast, deep, eternal. The boat glides into a forest of kelp that glows with internal light. Fronds sway like cathedral spires, filtering starlight into shifting patterns on the water's surface. Schools of dreamfish weave between them, some shaped like memories, others like possibilities. One brushes against your hull, leaving a trail of liquid moonlight that whispers, "Let go, sink deeper, become the peace," and you do. You dissolve into the ocean's embrace. You are the plankton glowing. You are the whale's song. You are the kelp forest swaying. You are the infinite depth where all dreams begin and end. Here, in the ocean of dreams, you find the deepest rest, the rest of becoming everything and nothing at once. The ocean of dreams carries you toward a horizon where starlight softens into dawn. Your boat of light drifts onto tranquil waters, the color of pearl and lavender. The shore ahead is not land, but a boundary between worlds, a place where sleep and wakefulness meet like lovers parting tenderly. The air changes. It grows warmer, carrying the scent of dew-kissed jasmine and damp earth. Dawn approaches not with harsh light, but with a gradual unveiling. First, the stars dim like embers. Then, the horizon blushes with the softest rose. Finally, the sun's first rays spill across the water, not as fire, but as liquid gold that warms without waking. Your boat nudges against a shore made of crushed moonstones and iridescent shells. They chime softly as you step out, your feet bare, touching sand that feels like powdered silk. The ocean behind you still hums with the ocean of dreams, but ahead lies a garden of awakening where every leaf, petal, and stone breathes tranquility. You walk along the shore where tide pools mirror the sky in perfect stillness. Crabs carve mandalas in the sand with rhythmic patience. Seabirds glide overhead, their wings cutting silence like soft scissors. The garden unfolds in terraces of peace, terrace of mist, where fog weaves between silver-barked trees, carrying the scent of wet stone and moss. Terrace of bells, where wind chimes made of frozen starlight hang from branches. Their tones too high for human ears, but felt in the soul. Terrace of stillness, where a pool of liquid mercury reflects nothing but perfect calm. You pause at a stone bench carved with constellations from your journey. The swan, the serpent, the nebula ship. As you sit, the garden seems to breathe around you. Flowers unfurl in slow motion, releasing fragrances that calm the mind. Chamomile to release lingering tension, lavender to soothe the spirit, sandalwood to ground the soul. The sun rises higher, but its light remains gentle, filtered through leaves that shimmer like stained glass. You feel your awareness returning like a tide receding, not rushing, but flowing softly back to shore. Thoughts emerge not as worries, but as dewdrops on spiderwebs, delicate, temporary, beautiful in their transience. A butterfly with wings like stained glass lands on your knee. Its patterns shift like galaxies, reminding you carry the stars within you. You are the river. You are the ocean. You are peace. You stand and walk toward a stone archway draped with flowering vines. Beyond it lies the world of waking, but you carry the garden within you. The boat of light waits at the shore, but you know now you need not board it. You are the vessel. You are the journey. As you step through the archway, dawn's light embraces you, not as an end, but as a continuation. You awaken gently, carrying the river's calm, the ocean's depth, the garden's peace within your breath. Your eyes open